Hello, I'm Degasaur, and today I'm going to be commentating over this 912 end to enter run that I got. Um, I haven't watched this back in a couple days, so I don't know. I'll just give my thoughts as I'm rewatching this run again. I believe it's this bottom instance here with the shipwreck. I see the shipwreck there, kind of far away. I decide to get an axe first to get my wood and doors and boat. I'm remembering the seed a little more now, and I believe this overworld goes pretty poorly. I don't remember why. I just feel like it was like a 2-minute, 20-second enter or something, kind of mid. When I was playing this seed, the entire time I didn't feel like the run was fast until kind of when I entered the stronghold. And that's just because, like, there is nothing spectacular about this seed. I just feel like I played it pretty well and got good rates. Yeah, so loot the shipwreck. I think I see kelp there in the distance, so that's where I'm going after I loot the shipwreck. Kind of annoying that I don't get the swim thing right away. I get 21 carrots, which, spoiler, I eat every single one in this entire run. I eat all 21 carrots. So after I loot the shipwreck, I'm looking for a ravine. This ocean sucks ass, so I know I'm probably not going to find one. I see this that looks very much ravine-like, and then I see the kelp. I'm like, fine, I'll go to the kelp. I stop at a patch of gravel nearby first, I'm sure. No, I actually checked to see if it's real first. I guess I saw that it was real. Placed 2 doors. Just silly overworld. I guess it wasn't that bad. It was just not an obvious enter. The flint rate was okay. I think my portal might be kind of slow, and that's what I'm remembering. So I go down here. Don't see any L's. I see this wall, which looks like I could make an L out of it, but it ends up being obsidian. So I have to mine that. I almost died there from that, which kind of sucks. I can do 2x1s. I haven't really learned it yet, so I'm still slow at them. So I decided to swim to this L anyway. And I misplaced that door. Right. Yeah, so a little sloppy with this finding the ravine, building the portal, which is fine. 230 entry. Wow, this is actually a slower enter than I thought. In the nether, get a pretty fast bastion spike. I know it's kind of right in front of me. The terrain doesn't look awful because I just get to build up out of this ravine, and then I should see it pretty soon because it was so close. Let's see. Yeah, I catch the top of it to my right. I don't look around for a fortress, which maybe I should have done, but I don't think the fortress is actually visible from my portal. I'm entering the treasure bastion from the top. I'm seeing, I guess, to see if there's a better way to enter it from. And I decide to say, screw the bridge blocks and just start the route up here. I've been practicing my bastions a decent amount lately, so I'm pretty comfortable with... I mean, this treasure route's actually not hard if you don't do the bridge blocks and, like, the... place the gold block and aggro the pigs. So, this is just a really easy route. I think I get okay... Actually, no. So that's what? I think 3 for 10 that were corrupted. And I let these guys up this way because it's just faster. It's a shame there's some zombie pigs, which I think screwed up a little bit. I managed to not get hit here. Wow, I'm kind of surprised about that. I keep some gold in case I get chased anytime soon. Yeah, I get the gold armor on. So yeah, during this run, this isn't a spectacular nether enter, it's not a spectacular bastion enter. Like, I see I have my pearls, I have no string, and I have bad obsidian. So I'm kind of just waiting. Do I end up killing this guy? No, I don't. I normally would have just punched him off, I think. I'm just waiting to get enough anything to leave the bastion. I'm getting some obsidian there. Let's see. There's 11 obsidian, 30 strings, 7 glowstone. And I see that they're done trading, and I'm just out. I got a lot of pearls from them. I checked my chords to change my quadrant because I can't pyrite for the fortress. And I'm just going back toward 0, to change my quadrant. That's it. Because you can't really know where a fortress is. I'm just looking around, trying to use my field of view to see if I can see anything. There's my portal down there. Don't see anything this way, so I just chuck a pearl one way. I don't know what the logic behind that was. I think I just committed to this direction. And I think at this point I did see, I see a fortress over there. And it's about sub 6 fort enter, 540. It's pretty fast, actually, for, like, I don't know. I guess I was in the bastion for a little while or something. I'm not really sure, because sometimes I get nervous when I'm post-bastion going into a fortress, and I just didn't care. I see the spawner, and I decide to stay at the spawner. I can't blaze bed. I check up top to see if there's a double spawner. There's nothing up top. Can't blaze bed, so I mine out the spawner. I see my coordinates are bad. It's like -110 and then 0 on the Z. And I know that I'm just going to push my X more negative to get to like -200, 0. I think at one point I did check what direction that was. I'm like 1 for 2 right now. That's 3 for 5. Yeah, here's where I'm checking my coordinates to determine where I need to go. And then I get another fast spawn cycle while I'm mining it out, and actually all 3 of them drop. So this is where the run actually gets fast. I'm at like 7 minutes, about to blind away. And I'm just going to blind chords because I didn't get obby from that treasure bastion. And here we are. It's like -190, 10, whatever. Simple portal build. 710 blind. 709 blind. Get my rods into eyes, of course. Build up, throw my eye so it can't get stuck on any trees or anything. Measure the eye, and here it says 884 and 402. Now, if this eye... See, it did break. So, I would have gone to the 400, basically no matter what, if I didn't end up throwing another eye. Which I guess the right play is to just send the 400 and hope. I pearl up here, I see sheep. So I'm pearling toward the sheep. I'm sure that's what it was. I pre-crafted shears in case I see the sheep. I guess I haven't seen them yet. I saw the llamas on the rewatch and thought they were sheep. I measure this eye, and I'm 200 away. So I'm like, oh, awesome. This runs actually kind of fast. And yeah, here are the sheep. I shear the guys I have here, and then I check how many I have. I have 4 beds, which is enough. And then I get this other one. I eat some food, see if any other ones are going to eat. I hear one eat, and I think it was the baby. And then I just pearl away. I actually do have 15. I thought that last guy only dropped 2. And 15 is very nice because with 5 beds, I feel 100% confident I will kill the dragon with 5 beds. As long as the first bed doesn't break. And then I'm just traveling to chords here. I don't know why it's like so confusing for me. Eating. Yep, here we are. Don't have water, so I can't clutch. Set up for preemptive. And this is actually kind of funny. I get in the stronghold, do my preemptive, which I do it okay. I see a spike like bottom left. So I try to go bottom left. And this looks like it could maybe get me there. And then I'm just following this to see if it gets me there. And then I just find the portal room. So the preemptive did not work. And actually, that was a 3-eye, wasn't it? Was that a 3-eye? It was. I didn't actually need to craft that last one. don't know why I did that then. And yeah, there we are. It's here. What was that end enter? A 912, yeah, end enter. And this is, I'm pretty sure, my fastest end enter because I don't have a video saying otherwise. Which, this is also over a minute faster than my end enter in my PB. So like this very realistically should have been like a 10xx. I craft my beds. I think I end up crafting an anchor just in case, but maybe not. And then, spoilers, it's a 3-minute perch. So we're just going in. I think I threw an early pearl at one point because the guy was being silly. Like, yeah, that kind of looks like it's going in, and then just turned around. And there's the last carrot eaten. And I'm just waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. Oh my god. Look at me go. I finally decided to pearl in here because I see it snap. No, what? That definitely looked like it snapped. That's funny. Yeah, this dragon was not nice. Now it perches. And I think I've never done this in a run before. I don't even think I've ever tried this in a run before. But I hit that 3+1. Which, pretty cool. Anyways, thank you for watching. See you later.